Okay, so we are playing a little game called Wanderstop. Okay, I forget what this is about because I just went on a downloading spree last week when the Next Fest was going on, and a bunch of these were recommended by my brother-in-law Eric, who is also a big gamer. So let's go. Where is... Ivy Road Presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally,
today.
I'm here. I made it. I can...
Death.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Interesting. So let's see. Yeah, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good, I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. So let's... Rest a moment. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... hang on. So let's rest a moment. Again. Just for a second, just a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy, I'll summon everything I have, and push until I find Master Winters. Ugh. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Hello. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oh. My goodness, you're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop. You see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword! We have to go back and get my sword! Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So, you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the way the sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. Let's just tell him the truth. He seems trustworthy. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and the body. Perhaps will help you recover. Say nothing. Ah, was I off? Is Miss Alta not interested even in making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose just by spending a few easy minutes making tea? Okay, Uncle Iroh, let's make tea. And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journey in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Okay. Okay, great. So we can just hold Shift to run, or use Alt to toggle running on and off. Oh, and I didn't say before the WASD keys let her run. Okay, I can't run into the river. So let's see if there's anything to see over here. Some pretty things. That's the woods. Let's decide to make tea. Let's go make some tea. Here we have some weird cute birds. It's a fluffin. Let's put that down. Sit down on the bench. Look at the fluffin coop. Enjoy the scenery. What's this over here? Can't do anything. That's gorgeous. This I can't do anything with. This is my sword I can't pick up yet. Let's go over here. What is this? I got a pink seed. So let's just drop it. Because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Hello, miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, once you come with me, I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold space to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay, so key items over here. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here we will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. You see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of the shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edges of the clearing, no need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves dried? Then please come speak with me. Okay, so let's pick that up. of those give us enough to fully do it. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. You set the leaves out to dry and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog! Please, once you take the watering can with you, perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Press Q to stash an item. This will move it to your pocket. Q can be used when the item is in your hand, or when the item is in the ground in front of you. So let's... Inventory to open a pocket, press 1, 2, 3, 4. To retrieve an item, scroll through. Okay. So we got that. Now we're back to Boro. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Okay. Q. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow the simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. There's the clearing. So let's go with... there. And there. Now we go see Boro. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Two seeds pocket. No, that's... We want 3. Brewing pocket. No. 4. Miscellaneous pocket. 2. Yes. Watering can. There's the spigot with water. Hold to fill the watering can. So now it is full of water, and we need to water the egg. And talk to him. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it. Again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay. So let's stash that and pluck a seed. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Even though I loved... Oh god, how many steps are there? Okay, thank you, first time chatter, for letting me know where I can buy subs and followers. Thanks. Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids, foxtail agave. I have no idea, it could be literally anything. Large hybrids? That is correct! Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay, so let's go here. Here. I thought I had 3. I did not. Let's, I need more seeds. To acquire more seeds, you should water your small hybrid once again. If you continue to water it with your watering can, it will continue to... Okay, I forgot that part. Got it, I'll try that. Excellent! So it's 2, watering can. Put it back. Get this, and then that goes there. Watering can, water. Put the watering can back, and let's water it again. Okay. Now I can grab a fruit. And talk to Boro. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else or stare in silence. Sure, why not? Haha! It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Press F to open your field guide. So we have simple plants. Simple fern from a blue fern seed. Flower. Small hybrids. We got magtails, we know how to make. Phillips, Brew Plumba, and Sunset Trebles we don't know much about. But I'm thinking that there's no, you can't see the mouse because there's no mouse on the screen. But the Phillips, I'm guessing, are 2 pinks on either side of the blue. Blue Plumba might be 2 blues on the side and the Sunset Trebles. a line of pinks or something like that. In large hybrids, we have the Chip Chips, a palate-cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. A Puff Pod, we haven't made yet. A Weeping Riddle, we haven't made yet. And an Azzy's Flower, we haven't made yet. This field guide belongs to me. So let's go inside. And we have the T-balls. But we need to go talk to Boro first. Where is he? Oh, that is cute. My fruit is just riding the train. That's adorable. Just gotta wait until it comes back now. Because I think I need that for Boro's next quest. How hilarious would it be if I went over to him and he told me to put it in the trail to wash it off so we can use it, and I've already done that. Okay, come on. Come around. Where'd my fruit go? My fruit has disappeared. Oh no. Well, let's go talk to him anyway. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea monkey will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break just to let our mind relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising the joke? Yes! Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, well, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts! Oh no, this is a tragedy! Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then, the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. Ha ha ha! They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then, after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? I'm laughing. Indeed, even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine! Oh, that is pretty. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of the preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But, for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea bowl and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Hey, of course. I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they're all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope up at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, go give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. This is my fruit back. Let's see, am I able to run outside and get more fruit? Q. Take that. Let's Q it. And then back in. So now I have my stupid fruits. Chip fruits. Go up. Hold down for water. Let's fill her up. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. So let's go down. Just keep it here. There we go. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Let's just keep giving me the instructions. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and we'll transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. So, we're at the valve, let it go up. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, when you'll be placing the tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Oh, you didn't give me a tea ball. The tea ball is over here. Yes. Let's go. roll in. And then we need, looks like fruits are number 1. No, that's seeds. 3, chip. Let's throw that in. Well done! The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we'll move on to our final step. So let's go down a bit. Kick that valve. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it! You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations! You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay. So let's go find a cup. And put it right there. Is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Aha, splendid! Delicious! It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine, I'm not an art critic, or I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. Let's go with, I'm not an art critic. Does one need to be an art critic to admire the view? I guess not, no. But an art critic would be better at it. Just like I'm better than art critics at fighting. And you're better than me at whatever it is you do. Ha! But I am better at you at running a tea shop. How can you know Oh, no. Ha! But am I better than you at running a tea shop? How can you know for sure? Trust me. I must tell you, miss, there are few satisfactions in this world like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum! What a feeling! If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it's possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you'd be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who'd give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. He knows something you don't know. He knows something you don't know. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No. Stop right there. You've known me for like 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Okay, Zuko. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss, I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? You want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I? What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. No. I can't give up on fighting Master Winters. Never. Not until she's trained me back up in excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. Let's keep moving. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, haha, this is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating for Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed it there multiple times. It's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I'm just certain something is wrong. Let's go with I collapsed. Haha, yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. Nobody would have seen that coming. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. We will speak to your body's manager. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then, one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it and say nothing. Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. Okay. Okay, so this is a cute little game. I like it. Because of the convention coming up soon, I'm not going to be able to fully download it and play it when it comes out March 11th. But after the convention at the end of March, I'm definitely going to look into this. This is really cute. You should try the demo. There's a few more things you can probably do here. Probably, like I was saying, with the other flowers, because I saw the pink one, to do that. But yeah, definitely check it out, and especially when it comes out on March 11th.